So I want to get like before and after type thing going here. Pretty soon we're gonna look at the Big Body family intro. The family that's gonna be living here. These are just some shots too. Definitely gotta give a big shout out to Alms, young Alma at lavahcakes. If I wasn't the laziest human in the world, I'd put it on the screen right now, but I've done so much editing for this video already. And honestly, this was like a fun thing to do. And then I just also remembered what YouTube is like, kind of like editing all the things and trying to make it a coherent video that people want to watch is very, very interesting. But I like to do it. I want to do it when I'm feeling like less than myself, less than great. Try to always be creating in some way. I'm gonna write a book. I hope you guys are ready for the Big Body book. Pretty soon we'll be heading back inside to get a look at the top floor here. Here it is. That is the before, and then there's the bottom floor before. And we're going to do like an in-depth video to show the difference here. And I'm actually commentating, and here's, boom, here's after. Here's what I did. Nothing too crazy with the walls, just kind of extended them out. I think they were supposed to be like that anyway. Just kind of like wanted to bring the walls down. God, I just love these windows too, like so very natural lighty. And now we are going to go ahead and send it over to future Braxton. Hey, future Braxton, why don't you go ahead and show us the Big Body family intro? Thanks, past Braxton. Here it is. Okay, so let's introduce you to the fam. Here we got I named her, and it's like, I don't know how to say her name. But it's like, I didn't really name her. I took her from the gallery. Which is what I'll do for a lot of women whenever I need a woman in The Sims, because I'm bad at making women. I don't know if it's just, I'm sexist, I'm a terrible person, but women, I just don't know how to do it. Like a guy that looks kind of like me and has some resemblance to me, yeah, I'll make that guy all day. But a woman, like I don't know what to do. I'll take from the gallery and then I'll like style them, you know, change their outfit and stuff. And this is what I did with Aiko Badelli. She's a little jealous, but she's also a good person. Wants to be a super parent. Kind of just gave her like, you know, a little cool vibe. Nothing crazy. She's got a little tattoo on her back. You know, I wanted to make a big family for this suburban home. You need to see every outfit there. That's how she goes to sleep. This is a formal thing. Like, I usually just focus on the everyday stuff more than any of the other things, just because it feels like that's the one that matters most. But anyway, next we have her husband, Dean Badelli. And when you're asking yourself, what is Badelli? Well, I used to just have the last name be Body, and it never felt right, because, like, what kind of last name is Body? So now everybody's Badelli, and then people call him Body for short. You know, like, hey, what's up, Dean Body? Dean Body, that's Dean Body. What's up, Dean Body? He's a goofball, bookworm, music lover. Honestly, with these people, I haven't really figured out what I want to do career-wise. Honestly, I just wanted Sims to live in this household. That's what I'm really most focused on right now. But as you see, kind of like has an aesthetic, cool pants, little tattoo, nice watch. Has a dad hat. That is a hat that only a dad would wear, by the way. Like, if you wear that hat and you're not a dad, take that hat off immediately. And then we have their kids. I wanted to do like old daughters and then young son. So this is Jeanette Badelli. Shout out to Jeanette McCurdy. I just read her book. This is so random, but great read. If you haven't read that one, my God. So just woo. But she's kind of like athletic, also music lover like her dad, you know. It's kind of cool. I mean, not too much story behind them yet, but just the idea of a person just like, okay, and then they'll have a daughter that's into sports and, you know, is a teen. And they'll have a child, Eleanor, who wears glasses, has a geeky trait, you know. And I feel like, you know, this is Dean's favorite for sure. He would never say it, because I mean, what kind of dad says he has a favorite kid? A terrible one. That's who. but little geek. I can see her being like an esports gamer when she grows up, or a tech, or CEO or some shit. I don't know. And then we got little Joey. I was just thinking of a name. I was like, what kind of name would you give the youngest of three? And yeah, Joey. That's great for a toddler. He's got the little hoodie outfit here. Joey's cool. He's a charmer. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that full head of hair. His name's Joey. That's pretty charming. I'm charmed already. Anyway, let's get into the kind of the bones of this build. Go through each room specifically. Give you kind of like what my idea was for that room. This room is the parents' room. Very like chill. Nice little ceiling fan. You got the little fake Alexa in there. Some books by the bedside. You're a bookworm. You gotta have books by the bed. We got a little mirror here. Just some artwork. Nothing too crazy. I really do love the walls in this room. Give a very like calming, relaxed, chill vibe. As parents, you want to be approachable to your kids. Hot take from me. But like, I feel like you open the door, you come in here, and you're like, all right, this is mom and dad's room. Just chill. Okay, dad's on the bed reading a book. Let me talk to him about this thing going on at school. Nothing crazy. Nice little. I like the blinds situation here too. It's so funny to like be talking about the thing I made and I created, as if like someone else did it. Like, I really love his choice with the blinds. Really, really tasteful choice there. It's like, you did that, stupid. I always find it hard to find what we're gonna put on the side end table things, because you gotta have that as a married couple. You gotta have like two. I don't even know what you call them. It's a brain fart, but two little desk area things. What do you call these? Nightstands. There you go. God. Why do you try to make videos? You gotta have two nightstands, one for somebody, one for the other body. It's always weird, like, okay, one of them's gonna have an alarm clock and the other one's gonna have a lamp, I guess. Anyway, and then now I also made just like their bathroom. Of course, like anybody could use it, but I kind of wanted the idea to be, this is your parents' bathroom. Toilet, got the little toilet. You gotta always put the little toilet paper thing. You never see them use it. I really love this mirror and this sink combo. You got a little thing for the laundry. Nice little shade. I like that there's so many windows on this build. But I also feel like, you block windows. You get curtains. You can open it, sometimes you can't. I do think in the next Sims you should be able to like play with curtains. Like, you should be able to tell your sim, hey, open the curtains, close the curtains, like you would do in real life. I don't know. Nice little tub sitch, just a little cute artwork. Kind of goes with the walls. Nothing too crazy. I never want to go too crazy when I'm doing stuff. One of my hardest decisions in this build was like, what am I going to do with the garage? Like, what do I want to, there's no cars, so you couldn't put like a car in there. By the way, what are y'all waiting on? When are cars coming to the game, Sims 4? But I decided to go with like a photo studio that also you can do laundry in, and there's also like some stuff that would be in a garage there, and also like a wine cooler, like, oh yeah, this is where we keep our wine, but also come over and I'll take pictures of you, and a nice big mirror right behind it. I don't know. I think one of the parents will, be a freelance photographer, right? And then you can just, hey, come on over to my house and I'll take pictures of you and you'll pay me. I was really excited when I had that thought, because I was like, man, I don't know what I'm doing with this garage. And then I was like, hey, I do know what I'm going to do with this garage. I want it to be like a in-home studio for taking pictures, and also kind of looks like a garage. Although now that I'm looking at it, I don't know what this gas mask is. I wish that gas mask wasn't there, because everything else kind of looks like, yeah, okay, yeah, all those things will be in a garage. And there's like random gas mask. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen area. I wanted to have like a little nook for quick breakfast, quick just having a coffee, feeding the baby before you go to work or something. Just a little low-key breakfast, dinner, lunch area. A little bit of greenery up on the wall. Got the dishwashers. Got the cabinets. I feel like that's another thing. Why don't we ever use cabinets in the game? You never use cabinets. I mean, I think I'm a guy that likes playing the game and building. I guess I would prefer playing the game a little bit more, just because I guess I'm at my heart a gamer and I like to play games. Building's fun, but like, I can't imagine building this whole thing. I really appreciate being able to take a great build and then just put stuff inside of it. I can do that all day, Cool little fridge, cool little trash can, just some little art just to make the walls stop talking to you because they don't have anything on them. I don't want to be talking to the walls. And then we got a nice little living room area. Nice little area, put your stuff on the table, hang out right there. It's kind of interesting when I look at it. This like little one egg and then the two cat love seats. But that works for a family of 5, It's just who's gonna sit in the egg. I think they would take turns, be like, oh, it's Dad's day to sit in the egg for movie night, or whatever, like. And then you see more greenery. I like to have little spots of floral things. I don't need like big crazy foliage or big crazy like ficus plants. Also got a nice little stereo system, of course you would. Dad's a big music guy. Oldest daughter's a music gal. You need music, big music. I could see him just listening to music, sitting on the couch reading a book. And we have a little fireplace. It gets cold when you got the seasons. Got some plants, a little rooster. Little rooster statue. Because, why not? Why not? Why not do that? And then we had the dining room, which was an interesting idea. I've never really done a dining room. But I think it came out decent. When you want to have a nice, big, grand meal, maybe you're inviting some people over. Not too many people, though, because there's only, 7 spots. So invite 2 people over, and they could join us for dinner. Just some little wall art, something to look at while you talk to each other, enjoy a nice meal. And then you can look out the window right behind you. That's got some beautiful flowers up against the window. Looks really good from right here. Like, oh, cool, yeah, it's a nice look. Nice look. And I guess we'll go to the bathroom next. Yeah, just a little half bath. Got a cactus in here. Got some nice wall art. We went green with the walls. I think it goes with the cactus. Wanted to go with like the simpler floating sink. Nice little square mirror here. But I'm pretty sure that is it for the bottom. Yeah, that's it for the bottom. Let's head on upstairs. So first we got a little Joey's room. Very, I mean, it's kind of cliche, but that's okay. It's okay to have cliche things. It's okay to like just be in this world of this is what a kid's room looks like. I didn't want to put too much into it. I really, like I say, like want to let them live in it and just be in it, and whatever becomes of that. Got a little bookshelf. Got another nightstand with a soccer ball lamp. I mean, maybe he'll be a sporty guy. Who knows? Maybe he'll hate sports and want it to be a different wallpaper one day. But that's for another day. And then we got this bathroom up here, which is kind of like Joey and Eleanor's bathroom, I guess. Got a little tub in there. That's where, like, Joey will get a bath. There's a dog calendar on the wall for some reason. Little simple sink mirror combo. Simple toilet toilet. I got to use the toilet. British people are weird. Anyway, just a random shot at British people. And then we have Eleanor's room. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Got a decal of a cat. You know, a little mirror to look at yourself. Practice speeching. Well, who doesn't like music? Everyone likes music. Got a little balloon blocks. Bloom blocks. Boombox. And just a little simple single bed up against the wall. You know, for me, I don't think she would have a crazy room. I don't know things about kids at all, by the way. Maybe she would, but also I feel like she'd just come here to sleep and maybe change clothes, or you know what I mean, look at the cat decal. And then the oldest, here's her room, kind of a little bit more of substance. I guess is a good word to use. I mean, she's a teenager, close to becoming a young adult. Still nothing out of the world though. Nice little art on the wall. Cool little open dresser thing, you know. Some like, what's that, perfume on the end table, which kind of like is real. That's real. And then this was the weird part. It's like, oh, I guess she gets her own bathroom. I guess the teenager gets her own bathroom. The way like the layout was, this is how it ended up being. And I mean, I like it. I like it. It really gives her own like agency as, you know, a teenager, to have her own bathroom, separate from the one that her toddler brother and child sister use. I think that's important. Got your own little mirror, a sink combo, little big rug in the middle, and like got your shower. You know, you get to have a little time to yourself. It's in your room. You know, when I look at this room, I'm like, this probably should have been the parents' room, because it would have made more sense. But I think it works. I think it works to have like a teenager with her own bathroom, and then, you know, as the kids get older and move out, this could become, you know, whoever the oldest kid in the house's room is, you know. And finally, we have the office. Nice little dark office with some dark accents. People can come up here and get some work done, and just maybe grab a book to read or check social media or whatever you're doing. I don't know who's going to use this room. I do imagine it will be like somebody's home office, you know. Like if you're working from home, this is where you go to go work from home. You go sit in your nice little office. And I loved it. Really didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, I have all of the kids have a room. What am I going to do with this room? And it just came to me. I was like, you know what? A little home office. How about that? How about that? All right, and that looks like it is it as far as the in-depth part of the video goes. Thanks for watching, guys. I have a green screen. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last one, but I have a green screen, and I'm going to put crazy stuff there because I'm totally not lazy. And thanks for watching this video. Do all the great things. Leave a like.